So yeah, it's true, these steel tariffs will increase the prices of things in America made with steel by a few percent, but it will create an industry and lots of jobs. It's a trade-off, just like illegal Mexican immigrants picking fruit and vegetables in California. They make fruit and vegetables a few pennies cheaper. It is true. Trump is not a Milton Friedman free enterpriser. He's not a think tank purist. He is a guy who has built things and worked with things, and if that steelworkers ad was right, he did use foreign cheap steel before. Of course he did. He's not stupid. It was the rules of the game, and he wasn't going to disadvantage himself over his competitors. But now that he can change the rules of the game, he says he's going to do it to save American industry. The fact that will also help him win Ohio and Pennsylvania and Michigan and Indiana again next time, well, sure, that's politics, but what about us here in Canada? What about Canadians? The New York Times specifically says the White House does not want any exemptions for Canada. I'll read the first sentence. China is the main target of possible tough new United States trade measures against low-priced imports of steel and aluminum. But the sanctions threaten to ensnare America's closest allies, particularly Canada, unquote. And Trump hinted at that in this comment he made a few days ago. He said Canadians were smooth, but I don't think he meant it as a compliment. What do you think?
We lose a lot with Canada. People don't know it. Canada is very smooth. They have you believe that it's wonderful, and it is for them. Not wonderful for us, it's wonderful for them. So we have to start showing that we know what we're doing.
Now, I don't know if you saw it on the screen, it was little, but the date on that New York Times article was actually a week ago, when Trudeau was dancing his way through India in his own Bollywood costume party. And of course, getting himself embroiled in a terrorism issue. My point is, this steel tariff issue, it's not a surprise. It didn't just happen yesterday. Trump has been talking about it for 30 years, as I showed you. He served us notice months ago that he wants to scrap NAFTA. He's been talking about Canada in particular for months. But Trudeau is oblivious to all this. It's boring to him. Trudeau's actually avoiding Trump, which is weird. Both men attended the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland together. Trudeau was there for nearly a week, partying with the stars, showing off his fancy socks, talking about feminism. But he rushed home right before Trump arrived. Why would he do that? Why not meet the man? That's an excerpt from my daily TV show, The Ezra Levant Show. Normally it's behind a paywall, but I thought you'd like this video, so we put it on YouTube. If you want to subscribe to watch the daily show every day, including always 2 interviews a day, and I read my hate mail, just click on this screen and become a premium member.